Morning. Happy Monday, happy 1st of December, Advent calendar day. So, one thing I wanted to go through on this video is the other side of what people don't see. So I get told a lot that you don't look poorly. The doctors tell me that, the nurses tell me that, friends and family tell me that, which is great. And it's nice to hear that I don't show any visual signs of this damn disease. But what people don't see is what happens in the background. I think that's what a lot of people that have cancer may relate to. So, for example, this weekend I've had a bout of neuropathy. Sorry, I had to think of the word then. Neuropathy. So one of the side effects from the cancer treatment is that you lose sensations in your hands and feet. So at the moment, I have about 95% sensation in my hands, but probably 5% sensation in my feet. So I have to concentrate a lot when I'm walking. Otherwise, I just walk into things or fall over or stuff like that. Because of the blood thinners and the medication that I'm currently on, that causes me to bruise really, really easy. Whereas I used to think I was Wolverine because nothing would touch me. Now I'm walking to a side, I have a great big bloody bruise. My legs looks like I've been tortured with all the bruises that it's got. But neuropathy is a tough one because yes, I have medication. I have antriptyline for that, and I have these special socks and these special hand gloves that I can put on to contain it. But it's a weird sensation to try and have. It's like it's not a pain, but it is a pain. It's like walking on ice. Would suppose be the best way to describe it. And it's annoying. It's probably the most best way to describe it. It's absolutely sodding annoying. It mostly comes at night when I'm starting to relax. So when you're walking about and stuff, then that's fine. But when you relax and your body starts to relax, that's when it most kicks in, and that's when it can be an absolute pain in the arse. One of the side effects of that is insomnia, because if you can't get rested and your feet are constantly twitching, you can't go to sleep unless you take a sleeping pill. Fortunately, with this other medication, I think it's got a sleeping pill in it because I've not had any problem sleeping. But at night time, neuropathy is an absolute pain in the ass. So that's one of the side effects that you get to see going through this treatment. The other side effect, which I'm almost completely cured of now, is mouth ulcers. So mouth ulcers can be easily contained if you get to it quick enough. Unfortunately, I'm one of those dumbasses that always waits until the symptoms are deep in play before I start taking any treatment to treat it. So your tongue gets really, really sore. You have trouble talking. Eating food is nigh on impossible. You find yourself doing this and this and just trying to avoid all the parts of your tongue where the food goes. And so that's not fun. And it hurts like hell to eat. And you don't get any enjoyment out of food at all. And the slightest bit of spice and you want to hit the roof. So but that's easily solved if you take the medication soon enough. So as soon as you start taking new medication, you know that mouth ulcers are going to be a symptom of. That's when I would recommend you start taking Nystan or whatever tablets they give you to combat that, because there's some pretty cool stuff out there that can help with mouth ulcers. So that's some of the stuff behind the scenes that I have that nobody sees, that I keep to myself. But anybody else that going through this, you may have that yourself and go through that yourself. But there's always something out there. And I think that was the reason for this video that I wanted to do, is there is always something out there that you can do. You just need to call your oncologist or call your doctor and tell them what it is, and they will be able to find something for you to get that sorted. I'll see you in another video.